Another good question we get is, what can I expect at my first appointment? At your first appointment, you're going to expect to obviously come in, you're going to fill out some intake paperwork, just like with any medical clinic. They have to get some information from you, birthday, insurance company, what's going on. There's like a form that you fill out to say like what your symptoms are, where they are, how long, different questions like that you'll answer. And then you meet with the podorthist, myself, and what we do is we go through an assessment with you. So I sit you down, we have a chat about what your symptoms are, what you're experiencing, how long, all of the kind of the same stuff that's on that intake form, but we go more in depth because I will have extra questions for you just to try to get an idea of what's going on and what I can kind of start to look for when we do the actual assessment. Once the questioning period is done, I take a look at your feet. I check range of motion. I look for skin condition, callousing, corns, nail health, all of that stuff. I watch you stand. I watch you walk to see how the feet react, how the ankles, knees, hips, everything reacts in that situation. And then we do some scans. We have a 3D scanner, so we take three-dimensional images of the foot and ankle, and then we do pressure plate measurements to see where the pressure points are when you're standing and when you're walking. With all of that information, we then go through the results with you. We will show you what we see. We'll talk about why that could be happening or what we think is going on. We relate them back to what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, and then we give you options as to how you can go about treating this or reducing those symptoms, whether that be orthotics, bracing, new shoes, and then we can kind of recommend other things as well, like physiotherapy, acupuncture, massage, anything like that. Once that's done, we kind of decide what our plan of action is, and then go about the process of, do you need to get a prescription? Are you going through your insurance? All that stuff. And that's basically all that you can expect at your first appointment.